Nah, not a whole lot. Once this thing, I'm gonna see if it restarts.
I've accepted it.
Alright. Let me reload the screen on my PC. Okay, it's like hard tone because some people just want to watch it without no audio, and other people want to watch it with audio.
Well, when they watch it, they should have a little, you know, like you get on the TV set, the little TV set with the X or something. They should have that on.
Like what I'm talking about is like people talking in the stream.
Yeah.
That's why I was talking about, because usually let's see. I know what I need to do here. The one minute stream, I don't want to do the other thing. Game volume. Oh, turn that down. Just don't worry about there, and then mic volume just a hair down. Just not so. You know what I'm saying? It's not super loud.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I want to go the other way, that going. I know one of the Road Online streams on YouTube currently already got like 15 views on it.
Oh, nice. Slow down, slow, stop.
I'm on the break already.
Might go back.
I keep on never shooting this son of a gun.
That's because they're getting heavy, aren't they? So when you move forward, all the way pushing it forward.
Yeah, and it's like how much slacks in the...
Stop. Yeah, stop there.
I was on the brake. Yes, there it goes. It's mainly the slack in the cars, that's the issue.
Oh yeah, no, slack in the cars. You're trying to load up.
Like towards the beginning, fine. When you start getting towards the end, it's like, okay, I know I need to stop here, and you think, okay, I can just hit the brakes here, and next thing you know, the car keeps on moving, they're like 5 feet.
Like it takes a while for a car to stop.
Yeah.
That's why I just have a couple on my map. Right, now on the... What are you done?
No, I freaking actually hit the wrong button on my controller. And took the brakes off on accident. Because I gotta freaking put more hole in this son of a gun. Should be full now, I want to say.
Let's have a look. Yeah, that's full now.
Excuse my ass.
Yeah. Keep going a bit.
I'm just trying to get the slack out of the cars, so they're all bunched up, that's the thing.
And put my brake on, keep going a little bit.
I'm on full brake right now.
Okay, let me just... Fucking thing! Stop!
I'm on the brake.
I'm trying to put the fucking pipe straight and it kept going the other way.
I'm back up just a hair.
No, I'm not gonna leave the fucking pipe where it is, because I want to go one way and it goes the other way.
It's doing the weird ass stuff, ain't it? Take the shirt off, that's making me itchy. Itchy. I need to make that like a custom screen where it says your discretion advised. This streamer does curse a lot. And just put that at the beginning of every single video.
No, just say your friend.
Yeah,
just say your friend in England does when some random comes in and starts derailing everything.
You know how I am sometimes. I would literally just get ticked off the smallest freaking thing. Freaking something doesn't want to work right, and it's like I'm over here like really getting mad at the game just because it can work with this one route down. Yes, I see you're flashing a little light.
That means you can go. You're full.
I am. Come on. I'm trying to get the flag out of the thing. I think that's what it is.
Rise at this thing.
And this should be right back there.
Yeah, start hitting brake.
I'm on the brake already.
So you just gonna roll forward and look at that. Perfect. Straight over.
So when pipe goes over that little like ridge there, hit brake right there a little bit. Just tab it later then. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we only got like 2 more to go.
Yeah.
Then I gotta figure out how to flip around. So I can go the correct direction to where you want to call it.
Oh yeah. We just go down to the sawmill and just come back, can't you? Go around the sawmill.
I mean, I could try that little loop that goes up and over there.
Yeah.
And come back down and go into that, through that other yard down there.
Well, up by the high rise of the little shop
Yeah, it'd be the
up
far
there.
one to the right switch. I'm probably gonna have to give it a good run up though.
Yeah. Hit brake. Slowly. Just let it coast a little bit. Release the brake a bit so it coasts. And hit the brake again.
That slack is murderous. Cause then like they hit and they bounce back apart again. It's like hard telling where it's actually gonna land at.
I'm just watching the moon fly across the sky.
Meow. Meow.
I wonder if they added Orion's belt on in the stars.
They
Probably.
might have.
I reckon it. Oh, I think I see Orion's
Sounds
belt.
about right.
Yeah, I see Orion's belt.
Big Dipper, Little Dipper.
Go forward. Do they add a big water? That song is stuck in my fucking head. I watched it the other day and you could break. And it's stuck in my fucking head.
Stop, 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 stop. Oh,
I just moved it.
there we go. It says it's like nighttime, then that whole daytime, nighttime shit again. Is it fixing now for you?
Yeah, it's daytime now. I reckon what it should have done, there was weathering on the rails. The rails that don't get used that much over time, they start
Or actually, they should add in where we actually wheel slip.
yeah.
What it should have did.
But you know,
When it's raining out, it makes it extra slippery, and if it's snowing out, it makes it slippery.
yeah.
Premature what's going on. Yeah.
But you know what I mean, after a while, that,
No shit. Yeah, and that's how I've been driving every single one of my trains this game ever since. Yeah. Because in reality, you set your throttle all the way up to max, and you basically use your reverser as your throttle, basically.
That big boy ain't got that damn fucking throttle to the side.
No, they always have it always pulled out. They have it always they only move about a foot for the throttle. A foot and a half or so. And they usually have it all the way up most of the time whenever they're running. They usually use the reverser as their basically the throttle for how fast they want to go.
get on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew that a long time ago.
I was cynical to 70 miles an hour in the video. Well, I watched the video where the big boy was doing, well, you know, your highway is like 3 or 4 parts, but there was a big bit track that went through the middle. And this guy was literally going in his car to catch up to it. It was brutal at Mach speed.
It sure wasn't the same day.
I think it might have been. I was holding
It had to be
something.
Santa Fe.
But this guy
Because
was
it was Santa.
fucking gun.
Because there was one where they restored the Santa Fe. I think this one was a steam must know that it was going through like downtown LA or something like that. And the track was right through the middle of the highway.
Yeah.
Or 4-lane highway.
And the guy had to keep going.
I mean, it was running about 50 miles an hour and the speed limit over there was like 70 for the cars.
It was gunning it.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a locomotive to pull that.
Either that or I'm thinking of different.
They have a hollow axe.
They all do. Most of them all do. Yeah. Freaking hell. Can't remember which one it was. Because there's a handful of them where they just cap them off. These are high speed locomotives, they always have a hollow axle. Hell, I even know there's some way back in the day that were hollow axle too.
I'm done for a fifth now.
I know nowadays, I know they're definitely not hollow axle. And most of your mainline steam engines from like the 40s, 30s, 20s, even 19s,
Are you gonna make
most
a
of
cover?
them, they were hollow axle. Okay, I'm back on this.
Say I'm in the tweet here, I'm on the line, you're gonna be coming through. If I reverse it back if you want.
Well, No, I'm set to that far left one.
Alright? Oh, it's through a switch, you go straight through as you come around that long bend, you come straight through there. Motor is at the right hand side.
Yeah.
Squeaky here, I just got it on there, so please slow down. So I'm going to go up there and give you a hand for them up.
I'm gonna try it one more time and see if I can make it through. Sometimes it just needs a little bit of momentum going for it.
Yeah. I'll just park this up here. I'll be back then, just have a quick piss.
Alright. Of course you're gonna freeze on me, freaking sneaky boy.
Better. How you getting on? Make it?
Just now attempting it.
Oh, I see. Should make it up there.
Well, I mean, it's like going like a short distance, just going around that curve and everything. Nothing momentum. It should be good. As long as all you don't get from the flat strip, it should be good.
Yeah.
But of course, like the trim bar goes with like 30 pounds, 30,000 pounds.
Wait, 30.
It's like 20 pounds. That's so.
Like,
26,000. About 26,000 pounds of cars.
I got about. You see it's what
You doing alright?
About half.
what is your cards?
Yeah, you might have to bring the tweaks over.
I don't even see the back of the train. Is it long enough where you can't see the back of your...
Yeah.
I've done that too many times on the PC. I think one time I had over 300 cards just for shits and giggles, so I was using a mod to get extra cards. Yeah, you're talking about a long ass train.
I wanted to lock all the handbrakes.
No, that's why I had had that Railroads Online extension. You can literally just go over each car and just literally turn off the handbrakes and turn on the handbrakes. Not even have to go to each car. It's similar how we have our main map for like change the switches and all that remotely.
Oh yeah.
With that Railroads Online UI or that Railroads Online extension, you can literally drive a train from anywhere on the map without having to go there. You can uncouple, hook up trains anywhere. You can set handbrakes, turn off handbrakes, refill a locomotive, get a locomotive warm, or start up a locomotive without having to hop in it.
Buy it.
But now they kind of took it out. They finally took it out of early release or early access. Because on PC they call it like Railroad. I forget what it was.
Oh, no, it's the Railroads Online.
OPO or no, it was like a download you can download.
Oh fuck.
What do you do, Snake?
No,
I see trail smoke going somewhere.
no, the switch it said I was going to on your line, just hook up the front of you. It sent me off back into that fucking yard.
I mean, either way, it wouldn't really matter, to be honest. Well, kind of, because you had to be facing one way or the other. It's like I always see the distance, it's just like a smoke cloud. It's just popping over the trees.
You know,
Yeah, it was early access until they finally, when they brought out the console, they finally took it out of early access. Because now on PC it's not early access anymore, now there's achievements and everything for it now.
Oh me.
Like I'm just watching a smoke cloud just get closer and closer, like somebody's running over the top of the trees that mock Jesus.
That's a Jamaican smoking heavily.
You heard that? Or somebody driving a diesel pouring the crap out of it. I bet you if I had more speed, I probably would have made it.
Probably. The help is on the way! Fucking Mrs. Delphi.
Oh yeah, that is right. I was like, hey, I've never freaking, it's been so long since I've seen that one.
I ain't seen it. Stop first. We're going back.
I'm going forward right now. It's going backwards. I'm trying to go forward. Here, let's just let it roll down here and there. Good run at.
Yeah.
I think it's just right on the edge where it's like it's going to make it, but I can't remember if this actually 3% or the game fuck up to 4% on the impact zone.
Probably. That 4 is still off the side. It's just staring at it. I'll move the camera around there, but as you go round the truck, you know, look at that fucking 4. That's why me and Jack are coming over. One's in the middle and one's on the end. If you split apart or derail, you got to have a mastodon. You got to use that for a week. That's the best. I bet you wouldn't even pay roads on the phone for a week, would you?
No, it would have to do a week's time no walk.
I'll do it like
That'll take you a very long
You
while.
would have to use it like in a week's time. Like every time you hop on, you have to use like if you take a 0 time, it could be up to like a year or time.
You wanted it bad. You wanted it bad, mate. You got to do it.
I mean, if they told you, hey, you guys need to use you're allowed to wire it in. They just need to get off and do stuff.
Oh, God. Or should we have a punishment? If there's an ascot, have a handcuff. Nah, an ascot in there. I know. Nah, an ascot it is. You know what I always say? Head on. What I always say? Let this stuff heavy, you don't have to get it off me, or you go and pick something up on the floor. I'm going to be attached to my locomotive. be attached and it will train to slow down a bit. That's just slowly
Yeah, I'll put the brakes on that here.
Well, I done it just so I can speed ahead so it's coming back with the speed code.
Yeah. That's what I guess. I have to stop here anyway, so. You want to grab the box cars and control them up the C, or
Oh no, that's what
really
the
why we're thinking
tools
needs tools?
Or do you mean them, the black ones like over there?
That won't, I don't think that, unless they will take C, I don't know if they'll take C or not.
No, they don't. No. I'll have to buy something.
Just take the box cars that have tools in them, run wherever they need to go.
I'll just buy a couple
Or
as
whatever
well.
place can use them. That's fine too, it doesn't really matter.
How many?
Don't take the tools, we ran to wherever it needs to go anyways too. No point.
How many do you want to buy? I've got
I'd
enough.
say maybe like 5 or so, or maybe even 6 if you can.
Yeah. No, it's not the fucking lantern on. I want to stop. I fucking always do that. When I go to the shop, I always put the fucking lantern on. And I'm thinking, why is it fucking bright?
Yeah, it does that to me all the time.
What paint scheme do you want?
It doesn't, I don't care what kind of paint scheme it is.
I'll see. That's £5 grand a piece. Oh no, that's going to cost £5 grand.
Now, of course, everything's going to freeze up. My dad's trying to download 4 flipping games, flipping same home again.
What games you download?
I don't know what the fuck he's doing with it. It's just picking me off. Every time I try, I want to do something right.
Yeah.
And it's like all based off of them because they do whatever it is, and it messes with the game, messes with the screen, messes with this. It's like why now?
Yeah.
Like whenever I try to do anything, I actually want to do, and then it's always like, okay, now they gotta stick their flipping hands in.
Is that alright?
People are kicking me off. It's like every time I try to do anything, I can't even do my own stuff anymore.
Finally, I get this box.
Oh no, we gotta come over and watch the fair enough.
You still have to do that. That's why I said. Like
Okay.
goes to do it, and then you have to read it. And I will live stream it too, but we have to prove it.
Yeah.
I was going from 0 to 0 that baby's my it's a freaking mess.
Well, halfway on the back or in the middle, yeah, so we see a fat car spin out, we know what's happening. Okay.
Here's what, have you ever drove?
I haven't. We got the oil.
I just say final wire from
So, look, somebody
I say grab the well.
Yeah, oil change.
I've heard of do it, keep it down, separate. I know
What do you think?
depends on what you think you can do. For, I was
Yeah.
I just want to come back to that.
It's you don't know it, you don't know what's in it. How do you tell you this one?
You have to run that spare. Wire
I just think the original Nah, you can't do that. It's just the one last time you got fired. You throw it there, you got the keys down to it. I don't mean it's all back to school. You got to run through the train.
either he can make a move,
You just go around your circle.
go around the circle. I just like going down that.
You got some money to go to the track and have you ready to start on. Happy to start. Here's fucking like COVID I would.
I like how all
What you did for a load of planning on the we say what you do when you actually have to choose one car. Don't worry about the car. Even the little one. You got the little one. That's a
I just don't know if you can handle it that way. Sounds about right. That's what I said, it sounds about right.
Hey there.
No, the freaking slack on that's gonna be so bad. Freaking loading mode's gonna move like 20 feet before you in the back even move. You're talking about like what is it, like maybe like 3 inches, 3 to 4 inches of slack. Times that by like freaking 300. Pretty much.
Your mic.
That was different. I don't know what's going on with this mic. He sounds like a freaking robot.
He sounds like,
It sounds like he's trying to talk into a giant PVC pipe.
well, it sounds like,
pipe vibrating right now.
you know when you play Metal Gear Solid Metal Gear Solid 2, when you're in the Arsenal gear, when you're running around completely naked and you're trying to talk to the Colonel and he's like, that's exactly what it sounded like.
No. I know exactly what it sounds like. It sounds like he's talking to one of those McDonald's boys, like the microphone McDonald's boys that we used to get back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Or like the what's the name of that one show? American Idol, back when they used to do that whole speaker thing where McDonald's used to actually give toys out and shit like that.
Yeah.
It sounds like he's talking into one of those little toy mics. Where it has the wire and everything in it, and it does the whole vibration thing.
Yeah.
Here, there, his headset phone died.
What the? Boy, here it's close. I can't even hear you, big train. Your mic is high enough. What the fuck was that? What did he say on top of
I think it's my guy, though. That's probably why I haven't heard that.
yeah, probably did. Oh no, it's even out as well. He's got to take that there. That. Yeah. That'd be fun.
Like one of like poles or something like that. You have to bring the bill, right?
Yeah.
You just take one and set down and put it on the around bars. You didn't really grab.
No, we can't be that many. He's got to do the galaxy. He wanted a bet.
No, I just want to see if you're gonna have to build that master. How much you live in. That's all I want.
But I mean, when he's online, we're going to have to keep something on his map. Make sure he's using the map.
Hey, if you don't get that on there, we get that. Like, why does it move so well? And all of a sudden it just started slowing down. You know, I'm installed out right next to the oil refinery. Freaking, yeah, I'm just waiting for him to use that mass on because the only reason why he hates it is just because it's freaking, it's missing one flange on one set of wheels because they actually put it in backwards.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why he hates it.
Oh, yeah.
In reality, it's actually better than the Lime because right now the Lime, it sounds like it's breathing down your neck every time you try driving it.
He hates Lima as well.
All is just this one. How did I crouch on something? You're right, man. I'll crouch. Because all it is this little tiny flange right here that's missing.
Yeah.
So this wheel's supposed to be here, that wheel's supposed to be there. All because of a simple error, because I think what it is, they just copied and pasted and moved it over. Snake, what are you doing right at the moment?
Now going down and get like the same line you were on. Now
You
leaving.
have to get behind me and push it at some point.
Yeah, I'm now leaving the depot. I've just loaded up all the
So
the grain.
when you come down, right, like after you pass that whole area where like the crossovers and everything is, and that last bridge where you come straight and it turns,
yeah.
you're going to have to slow down, because right now I'm actually slowing backwards right now.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm literally just leaving the depot anyway, so.
Yeah, so you have more than enough room.
Yeah.
Right now I'm backing up trying to see if I get in there right at this one. I don't know if this line wasn't, I think what it is, I messed up. It's not super steep, but it's like right there where it's, you know what I'm saying, mess with the locomotive.
Yeah.
Get free followers, keep followers. I'm like, I'm not paying followers. If they want to watch, they can watch. If they don't want to watch, I'm not forcing them to watch. Yeah, I'm right under that bridge now. Yeah, I'm gonna flip this back over to where it's just followers only, but it's gonna be like right when they follow, they can actually text. We're gonna go for that again. That one is.
Well, now heading up towards the oil refinery.
I'm getting sick and tired. Like, if anybody on the chat wants to talk, I can see. But it's kind of annoying when you get those random bots that hop in. It's like, oh, take out the space of this link and go follow this or go follow that. I'm like,
Fuck off.
trying to get me to go over to another stream chat for, you know what I'm saying, start another account. I'm like, I already got accounts with those. They're not worth it.
Yeah.
I'd rather either stay on Twitch or whatever you want to call it. I mean, I might try Streamlabs eventually and see if I can get something else to work better.
So I never.
But I like Twitch a little better because I already know how to run it. I mean, it's not hard to stream. It's just one of those things. It's just dealing with these freaking bots and stuff like that. And right now, I don't know if it's my PC actually freezing up or the actual video is freezing up.
Might be.
And I can tell there's at least 2 other people watching from the looks of it. One's actually myself, and I'm actually using the stream itself and watching myself live. So make sure it's doing something, but I think it's just my internet being crappy. I'm sitting here laying down here. I'm gonna see where you're at.
Just passing the oil field. Now going over the crossovers at the oil field.
Oh, so you're not that far.
I'm just gonna turn away and turn back, and your train's gonna be sitting. I'm gonna plow straight into the back of you.
Well, you're going. You're okay. Yeah, you still got a hot minute to get over there. Excuse me.
And I'll just see about half of my fucking train.
Do you really?
No, I think I was going over them really quickly, and
It's just
fucking derailed me.
Tree like I like how it actually came off like it was supposed to.
I only one that
I think
derailed.
it's just it makes no sense with the crossovers. Like half the time they don't derail, and other times they do. Sometimes it doesn't. It's just like if the car is not agreeing with it, sometimes it does.
Yeah. You say most of the time, I have noticed the two tunnels that go into the coal mine.
Yeah.
If you face from the other side of the mountain from the coal mine, if you go into the left one, the box cars will go through. If you go through the other side, they fucking derail within seconds. That's something with the tunnel.
It might be. It's probably something with the tunnel. It's probably something with the physics of the car, the hitbox.
Yeah. But I can run any other train through that. Max speed. Fine. But the second I have a box car in, I look back and literally that's all turn over. You know, blocking the the tunnel entrance.
That's it. I'm wondering how I have this layout set. I got two giant loops over here. Like I got one on that side, one on that side. And never mind there, I have this stuff. It's just weird when I look over my own map, right? From a distance, you can see where I ran all the tracks with the trees all cut out. It's like snakes through everything. It's like, huh? I didn't realize it snakes through everything that much. My question is, where is my dad going flipping package at? I want to know. I want to know what happened to it. What you say? Oh, sorry, it's going to be delivered tomorrow. It's only supposed to be delivered yesterday.
Yeah, that is annoying. Especially when you're really waiting for it. But me, it's just when I have a package, I order, when I did my spot card, I order from a company in England, and the last one I bought cost me about 60 quid.
Sounds about right. I had to get rid of Amazon Prime because freaking it doesn't even really benefit me because it's like the only thing it does for me out here is maybe get a day earlier than what it'd be for free shipping.
Yeah.
It's like why pay $14 a month just to get a day early? And they have time to only get here a day early.
Yeah, that is bad. You say over here in England, if I order something, that's here the next day. Mind you, we are a small country, so obviously because of where you are in America, like if just for me not being picky on anybody, freaking hell, England or UK is like basically they pack it like freaking sardines. We'll just pretty
say
much.
that.
So we'll get it.
Because compared to like the US and like out here, everything's just like even in cities. I mean, yeah, they're somewhat packed.
Yeah.
They're all still somewhat spaced out, and then when you get on the outskirts, freaking, they're really spaced out. And that's the one thing, like, yeah, I kind of like having compactness where, like, really you just take 2 steps and be to go to the store next to this and that, but sometimes it's like I'd rather have a big open yard,
yeah,
or a big open place, and be able to actually do whatever the hell I want, not have to deal with neighbors bitching and complaining about noise complaints, and actually have the room to do whatever I want to.
So you're around here somewhere, aren't you?
So you go over these bridges, and then after these other bridges that you go under, I'm like literally right. Well, actually, after this bridge here, you should just see me. Once you get up there. Which I really need to redo this rail and actually get a lot less. I think I laid it flat instead of having it angled up. I think that's what screwed me over because I didn't realize unless it is angled up and it's just going to doing great and I raised it up the last second trying to make. Yeah, that's what I did.
What happened to that bit for that little valley you were doing?
It's still there. It's right to your right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because now it's just like two lines coming in basically. And then the other one's coming out and then going off to the one side to go up to the gold mine and you got the two here that go up. It's a bit of a rat. I wish I could redo. I want to redo this whole area. You might want to start slowing down now.
Oh yeah, new movie I've told you about. You know, Naked Gun. I started Liam Neeson. He stars.
Yeah.
He stars, and he's Frank Drebin. I love the Naked Gun series.
Sounds about right.
Is that
Back there.
Yeah, it's fine. Breaks you off.
It's so loud.
Especially the second one where he goes in the police station and his partner goes, stuff about a red light district and he goes, sex Frank? And then he kept Frank going and I go, not right now mate. Yeah, but it always gets me like that. They are actually nice. I love them. They can hear us, guys. Somehow get in front of you. There you go.
Don't get me wrong, this whole area is going to just kind of look bad.
Okay.
Yeah, see how I have all
No, I think it's just very, very burnt.
Look down really, really, really slide. And multiple braking down 50 mile an hour.
So on my map,
But I need to get to where the water tank
where's that? On the left or the right side of the farm?
is. Yeah, it'd be on the right side when you're looking away from the mountain, so I have to go to the inside line.
The inner end line.
Yeah,
Where?
on the opposite side from where I'm at. So that should be just that switch there, and then this one should just be straight, and that should do it.
Yeah, that is the back. Now I go on the other side then.
Yeah. And I think it's in the same spot, I want to say.
Was it?
I don't know, this whole area is just confusing because when I decided to put it down here, I didn't think anything about it. So now you got like one rail on the far outside that's for like a bypass line. Then you got the two air ones where you have to kind of go in the wrong direction, depending on which direction you come from. And then the switches don't want to be placed where you want to place them.
Yeah, let's go.
It makes it even harder on that.
That's typical. Yeah,
I'm blasting package jack.
yeah, I think I'm going up tomorrow.
So you don't, or you think you are?
Well, I haven't had anything said to me yet. Technically, I don't know, but oh well. I'm just slowly creeping down so I'll put and breaking.
I say stop for a switch and just double check. I can't remember if it's on the same side or not. I want to say it is. Yeah, it looks like it is, yeah. And then like the hay and all that needs to go out the back, yeah, out the back side. I'll be honest, I should put this in a different area.
Well, cow car.
The cows, the farm, for the wheat farm. So I was trying to get back like in the corner somewhere where it's somewhat, you know, to add some challenge to it.
Yeah.
But didn't think about it, so I was trying to figure out how to deal with it, and I figured I could use this like to make a little thing basically trying to loop all the way around this whole area.
Oh. Jack the Rip. When you think you can. That'll
That's me when me and Big Friend playing.
oh, what's that?
It's just fine. To me, it feels like it's fine. But you don't hear a big train in the background because he didn't include his audio like I thought he would.
Crashed in and pulled you straight up.
But do you hear my little wee before that? The audio is a little bit delayed on it, but it's like you hear me just say wee. Gotta back up.
I'm just literally slowly rolling
Yeah, I just
out.
say stay right there for right now.
I'm just set the bushes.
Yeah, I It just cracked me up just watching myself just fall and die in GTA. I'm like, I just kind of mentally lost at that point.
You say, did you ever look at the heliport?
I didn't even look at that yet. I was gonna look at it last night, and apparently I passed out.
So when I go on now, I'm literally the only person in the server.
Yeah.
And I love Slimer who he's in behind, all the helicopters, but there's no one actually to play with. And that's cross-platform as well.
Now, how long has the game been out, though?
It's been out for a while. It originally was on the
It's
PC.
just slowly dying off like all the other ones do.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Eventually, they're going to just get to a point where they're just going to shut down the server, and usually they wait until, like, the way I heard it, the way I think about it, like, if nobody hops on for about a week, or 2 weeks at least, that's when they just call it good, you know what I'm saying? Like, if nobody absolutely doesn't hop on within 2 weeks, or say, like, if it's, like, one person every, like, a couple of days,
yeah.
Usually at that point, they make the decision to just shut the server down.
I wasn't surprised.
At that point. Come on, locomotive, keep going.
But I like doing it, because when I play single player, when I had the PS4 version, I used to fucking fly the Hueys and I used to take over like bases, like you got A, B, C, D in here, all that lot. And that's what I used to do, is like fly to one, take over that, then fly to another one, take over that. Sort of make a little circle around the enemy. You see them trying to fly out, because you actually see the little troops that shoot. They start to shoot at everyone. But then you do get tanks that roll in, so you get to go in and you blow them up, and I quite like it. But,
yeah, I don't think anybody's watching. I think it's just my phone still on the screen, probably.
is it alright to roll down?
I'm still unloading down here.
That's probably just creep down.
I mean, I'm not gonna be backing up anytime soon anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm just rolling down slowly.
Why couldn't they make this like 1,000 watt or something?
Well, the first thing you should have done is placed a watering tank right next to it.
Well, they should give it a hose. Yeah, hose.
Yeah.
Where we can just, like, even if the train's, like, on the other side of the tracks or something like that, we can run a hose over to it and unload it.
Yeah. I mean, so that's what I did on my map, most trains online. Like, when I host the server. Instead they keep going all the way up to the logging camp to pick up fucking water. What I've done was just put one literally outside the bit we dropped the gold ore on.
Yeah.
Just outside there. And that's all I've done. And all I've got to do is use the ruby, reverse back, load it all up with water, and then just take it straight there.
You already got seed, right? Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna ask, I'm like, you better got seed because they're one. Oh man.
I got the ganja seed, man. We're going to the farm.
We got the seed, man. We got the seed. We got some weed. We got some seed. We're going to cheat and chong this son of a gun.
Yeah. I'm still going over these switches over here.
You know what we need to do? I do know my stream actually works pretty damn well with, like, okay, like on PC for some reason it does not like PC. I don't know why it does not like it streams a little bit, but not a whole. Like there's a video in there where I got like a short clip of it.
Yeah.
But like on the live stream itself, does not look good. Like it keeps on freezing. But then when you upload the video, it works just fine.
Yeah, it's probably
Most
just
of it.
the way you're streaming it. But if it works fine when you upload a video, you should be fine.
Yeah. It's just the problem is, it's like when somebody watches it live, it kind of makes it hard for them to even watch. It's like, is it actually freezing or is it just on my end?
Yeah.
And of course, nobody really says, like if I even ask, nobody really says if it does. So I wouldn't have no clue because it might be a different story, but like if they're far away and it takes a little, they might have it where it holds it back a little bit. Not, you know what I'm saying, like right there at instant. And it works better. Because I know on my phone it's not hooked to my Wi-Fi and it seems like the stream itself runs smoother on my phone.
Am I on the right track?
So like right now. Yeah, you're on the right track. You should just be following me. Yeah, right there, right behind me where you unload.
Alright.
I'm gonna pull up out of the way real quick.
Yeah, you're fine.
And that one kid definitely flipped all these switches.
Really?
Because like all of them are set to left, some were set to like random, like all in one direction.
Oh, well, that muffler that came in the other day and gave out everything at the bloody store now. It's a retard and didn't even know what to do.
Just not surprise me. I'm gonna run back, get some water, run over from California.
Yeah?
And then I would say please leave here and check to see what the grades look like on that one side.
Probably follow the new one.
So the grades on the opposite side is the rapid.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say there's enough grades there for all the
Yeah. That's on the other side. I've already got that thing. But you've already got one there. I don't think I am. Normally I would take that there. Yeah, pretty much just leave that. But then at the end of the day, you know, turn up and I'm not there.
To be honest, I think it's I'm debating if I want to do lap. say you do it.
say you can stop the speed. If you look, say you use of the map.
I'm actually about to say from his place you gotta have a little mile.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
So it's kind of like that means this one will check it down kind of got that download.
Say that's good. So it's good. The track. You got to be very careful. Yeah. 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 Pretty much. Might be. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, when you got
Now that on for our Wi-Fi, they have some more and it's only about 90 bucks. That's the way. Okay, I'm like, oh yeah, it is. You know, it's like, it's like, so
yeah. The problem is, America is like a little area. You get yeah. Probably know you know that. Yeah.
But I mean, I mean, they're getting better on the 5G stuff. It's making the internet better. And everybody says, oh, it's a curse, this and that, and it causes cancer. I'm like, no, it doesn't.
Oh yeah, we had all that in England when they start bringing up phones. No, it's going to cause cancer, it's going to cause this. Oh, good.
Freaking hell, almost anything you buy, they have somewhere it's like on the back of most stuff where it says to the state of California or state of California. And it's like almost everything it has to have where it says this product might cause cancer and stuff in here is cancer inducing or something like that, or like anything that has oil in it. I'm like, okay. The thing is, we've been living with that shit for hell, almost everything in this room is made by oil. Most plastics are.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's like they say oil in general causes cancer. I mean, you don't know that. It could, it could not. They're assuming it does because almost everybody who's around it has cancer. And then there's some people that live out in the freaking boonies or way out in the country that are not even near plastics. They're only around wood. So they get, like, no matter what, people get cancer. No matter what. If even if they are healthy, they still get cancer.
Oh yeah.
But it's not caused by what you're around. It's caused because of your genetic. Something simple like that. I mean,
Oh shit.
that means what happened.
Fucking doctor car, isn't it? We're trying to do that thing, we can load it up and gas.
Yeah.
And it's fucking unload is, well, it's only part of it. Big drink water there. There's massive up. So you go check it on big trade if you need to go massive up.
I'm gonna go outside, see if they find delivered already. One time I am literally live streaming with the game so we keep our house supposed to do that.
Oh, really? Really? Fucking fucking derailed. You know, the water tower there with the pipe.
Yeah.
Well, with this one, if you have the pipe, that literally just pulls the fucking train off the fucking thing. You've got to manually load each one.
You know what? That does not surprise me on that one. So basically, you gotta like pull it up and hook it back before you move again.
Yeah. And I just derailed. So I tried to do the trick where, you know, you just sort of basically just pull forward like you do with the water tower. But no, it hooks onto the fucking brake thing and derail you.
Huh? It actually is physical.
This one is.
Most of them are usually not. I like how it looks like a giant freaking needle.
Why don't they just have a chute? That would be a lot easier. And if I try and load it up manually. There we go. It's now working now.
The guy's in the freaking top. I'm gonna run out there and check real quick.
Yeah, you're fine.
Just gonna hop back from the back car and then kind of rotate around so
I was
I can
just
see what's
saying.
happening.
You just said you now got to run off the table to check real quick and you start running off the fucking train.
Well, what I'm doing is just basically putting my camera back here so that, you know what I'm saying? So whenever somebody does come on, it's not just me sitting staring at a wall or something.
Yeah.
Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be right back.
Yeah, you are, mate. Yeah, I'm still here, mate.
Like, I'm waiting for them to just say, oh, sorry, your package might be lost. If it don't show up in the next 3 days, you can request a refund. You watch them do that same stupid crap again. I paid for my shit. Where the hell is my crap?
Yeah, pretty much.
How many freaking cars hold each? I'm trying to remember how many cars hold the straw bales.
I know, but these hold 14 the green. There's only 4 left. It's literally 4 left.
Damn. And of course, somebody's in the bathroom. I can't take a piss like I want to.
Hang out the window.
I mean, if I was on the back side, on the opposite side of the house, I wouldn't mind doing that. I'll be honest. Mine facing the road, where everybody's driving all the damn time, that's the side of getting my ass arrested. Or, putting off the dick to the women. Yeah, I knew what I was doing. We'll see what the California needs.
I'm now watching a video. You know, in India, they have the people sit on the fucking roofs of the trains and hang out at fucking every sort of area. There's one dickhead, there's a switch right in front, right? And he stands there, and I think it says something, he's got mystical powers, can divert the train. And the fucking idiot don't realise that the switch has already been switched and the train's gonna go on the other fucking track next to him. Like, the fucking mentality of some of these people. It's fucking stupid.
I think I only got one cow. Just one single cow over here. Is there a barn? There's a barn. Okay, there is a cow in here. Does it say how many I have? Or did I even deliver water out? It's probably none. Yep, it's none. The only problem I have with YouTube and Twitch, is that you cannot play your own music. I mean, like on Xbox you can because it'll edit it out. But the main problem is, like, if it hears it through the mic and it's like says, sorry, we gotta mute some parts of your video because of copyright content.
Really?
Yeah, because if you know what I'm saying, if you don't have the legal rights for it and shit like that, basically it's the bots and shit, like if it's a song or somebody actually has rights to it, they would not let you use it in your videos.
Oh yeah, that's new thing.
BS. No, I mean, it's been like that for years now. But it's kind of BS because that's how you get your music out there and then people listen to it.
Yeah.
Right? And that's how it makes people want to go and listen to that music even more. It's just because they're not getting paid for it. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Now, if they would have did it like this, where if you have copyright music, have it to where, like right now, I really don't care about the money. That's not even close to where I can even make anything off it. I still need to get like over 1,000 subs, which I hope somebody does eventually, which that's probably never going to happen. But, and trying to get people out there, but yeah, it's kind of hard doing that because it's like from a one-man band and just trying to get other people to watch.
Yeah, I know where you come from.
And that's why it sucks. But I'd rather have it to where it's like, okay, put a video out, this and that, that's copyright content, be like, hey, we gotta put an ad on this. trying to make money off it to pay for the copyright. I'm like, go right ahead. Go right ahead. I'm willing to collaborate on that. I'm willing to do that. Be able to put the actual decent music in instead of knock off Chinese bullshit, even though it says it's copyright free. I had a handful of times where it says it's copyright free, and yet I still said it was copyrighted. Or whatever actually goes through and moderates it.
Yeah. I know we.
It's kind of bullshit. I pay like $50 for copyright free music just to have it be like turn around and be like, oh sorry,
you can't play it.
You know what I'm saying? It's copyright. And it doesn't even sound like the songs they're claiming it to for it to be.
Yeah.
That's even the funnier part.
Alright, just have a quick peel of that second.
Alright.
I'm just letting the boiler heat up.
Get the nuka.
Back now.
Alright. Stop. There we go. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it. I mean, like, I don't mind it. But they're just so picky. Like, if it's in-game music, they really don't care. They just say, hey, yeah, this is restricted in certain countries or restricted this or that.
Yeah.
See what it says. I know Railroads Online is not that bad with its own in-game music. Like, usually if you do in-game music, they usually don't throw a fit because it's showing their own game.
Yeah.
But the problem I have is, like, I would like to have some kind of, like, background music I can play. But the problem is I'm not on PC, I'm on the Xbox, and it likes being a little bit of a bastard sometimes.
Yeah, I know
Hey,
you are.
Spread I'm at 15 subs now.
Nice.
Let me see what it says.
So I'm just waiting for your water train to get here. I'm going to do the last two. So I can,
Did they already take all the water?
yeah, all the water's gone, mate. I've still got the seeds there, but it's just the water's gone.
I think that thing goes through water like crazy.
Oh, I feel fucking tired.
Let's stop, please. And I was shot.
Mind you, I have been up since what, 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. I'm a bit tired.
I don't know what time I went to bed last night, or this morning. I don't know why I went to bed.
You went because we're playing this, because we're obviously shutting all the cars down into the inside.
See, so here's what it says for Front Sim 25 and Railroads Online. It says copyright protection, content found. The owner allowed the content to be used on YouTube.
Yeah.
Right. So basically, they're fine with it being on YouTube and everything. It's just saying, hey, yeah, we found something. But then you get some of them have way back there, like right here, GTA Grand Theft Auto IV. It was the in-game music, if I remember right, or something close to it, and it says copyright protection found. People in some countries can't watch your video on one of them.
That's
and then there's a handful of them where I did it apparently Midnight Club LA, there's no audio in it because apparently they don't want to do it. And then Forza Horizon 5, it does the same thing. Some people can't watch it, even though I was playing the in-game music, but it wasn't saying it's completely blocked.
That's what I don't understand, is that when you play a video, when you make a video and you have some music playing, you can't do it. And then you can go on YouTube, you type in the same song, and you get the fucking video straight away.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
kind
how
of
the hell
messed
does that
up.
work?
It's like, well, if the person pays, or at least asks, or do this or do that, but Railroads Online is one of those, like, where it's really big on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's like, there's no voices and stuff like that. Some have voices, but usually they go through a whole, you know what I'm saying, where it's like,
Yeah.
hey, yeah, it is copyrighted, there is this, I mean, like, if you put, like, the name of the artist and what all songs you used, and say, hey, this is the original person, basically, and say, hey, yes, it is copyright, this ain't my music, this is this person's music, you know what I'm saying, like, basically say their name and everything, usually they let you get away with it.
Yeah.
But then other times, even if you do all that stuff, then they block the whole video and say, oh, sorry, half the video's going to have to be taken out, because I remember I had a couple videos on my Jared's Garage YouTube channel, where it used to be J&A Lawnmowers, where it had AC/DC playing it.
Yeah.
It was all fine. I literally put the name and everything, and they let me do it. And then about 3 years later, they blocked that whole video, saying, "Oh, sorry, we did not allow this music to be played or this or that. So all of the video, including this audio, has been cut out."
Yeah. In other words,
It's like
many people aren't getting the royalties.
No, I mean that whole video, like half the video is gone. I can't even watch it.
Yeah, that's because what it is any by law, any song that an artist plays, say if I was an art, songwriter and an artist, and I was playing the song that I wrote, and it became really, number one or something like that. And you had it in your video because you're not paying me royalties, but have my song on your game.
Well, it's not
they
that.
Don't like it.
It's half the thing is, it's like, yeah, like a part of it's that.
Because
the way they take it as is me making it like a pirate, you know how they have like piracy videos and stuff like that, where people will like pick a video, copy it, and resell it.
Yeah.
What they're talking about is basically taking their music, claiming it's mine, or me claiming it as mine, and trying to resell it. That's what they're copyrighting me for. In reality, I did not do that. I was just using it in my video because it sounded good. And the other thing is basically making a free ad. And that's how a lot of these artists have started to become famous, because other people were using their music in their video.
Yeah.
And this and that. But what ticked me off even more, because they said all you gotta do is say, hey, at the end, at the credits, be like, hey, this is this music from this person, or which version of it, this and that, which I did all that to a T. But yet they still basically cut half the video out, this and that. Like, literally, it says where I got it from. It says if I paid for it or not. And it says where I listened to it from.
Yeah, that's true.
And I literally basically said, hey, this is the artist who made this song. And yet they go through and still freaking cut the whole video out, basically.
Yeah.
Because all AI stuff, and yet there's some people back in the day where they literally got arrested for that shit.
Yeah.
Even though they did everything right, and they have permission from the owner to do so.
Did you know the Happy Birthday song?
Yeah.
Did you know that it's actually, you're actually supposed to pay royalties to the guy who actually made that song?
Oh, I know.
But everyone thinks that it's so traditional, so he don't really bother anymore. Because it sort of went
well,
out there.
Railroads Online right now, like, I like it because, like, I can play the in-game music and not have no issues because the owner allows it to be played. Because it's not, because, you see what I'm saying, they gave permission to, like, say, hey, yeah, this is fine for people to play it.
Yeah.
This and that. Basically, it's promoting our own game. Now, if I would have taken the music from this game and put it in a whole different video, they might have thrown a fit about it.
Yeah. Could have gone well.
Because I know, because Rose Online, all this music is actually their own music that they made for it.
Yeah.
You know, like GTA 5 and all that, or GTA 4, some of it's other people's music, or their own custom version of it, so they have copyrights too.
Yeah. I know most of the songs, especially like in San Andreas, they actually did ask for the royalties to actually play the game.
Yeah, and then like at the end
Custom
credits,
songs,
and
yeah.
it literally tells you,
Oh, not
like
here.
GTA, I mean, like, they... Stop telling me egg essential. I don't care about the egg stuff. Where's my damn package at? I want to know. It's been over 12 hours when it said I've left the warehouse. And it was out for delivery.
It's probably on a horse and car. Let's try
I would
that.
laugh my ass off if it was. I would take a video of that.
Or a push bike.
But don't say if it's FedEx or... if it's FedEx, that makes a lot of sense. If it's UPS, usually UPS gets on time every time. Unless somebody stole it and took it for themselves.
Won't surprise me. That does happen, though, doesn't it?
Where did they say they left it? I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're right.
They don't say where they put it at, but they said it's been delivered.
Ah, so it's somewhere.
Yeah, let me go look for it. Be right back.
You're on it. You find it?
There's that.
Did you find it?
Yeah, in the backyard. Somehow it got around the house and it got blown a good 100 feet up against the fence. I'm about ready to make a little wooden box and say, hey,
Fuck you.
all shit in here. Like, once you lock it, you're done. Where's the knife? You know, I shouldn't have knives, but
I'm just chilling up the Tweety. Blowing out a lot of steam out of everywhere. Cylinders at the top and smoke through the funnel.
this right still says I have 2 viewers. I can't tell if it's actually two viewers or if it's, you know what I'm saying, it's messed up. It still thinks I'm double watching it.
Would be.
But I know it does count me as a viewer.
There's a tree inside the fucking barn. How the hell does that work?
It's because I placed it down over there and within the tree, so that's why it's being the way it is down there.
I'm gonna check out Jerry the Rooster. He's in the barn here.
Back to the little fuckers! This, because I don't want to.
Fuck is in one of these windows? On my trip, and out when I was fucking hallucinating the chicken somewhere.
You're probably hallucinating a chicken somewhere.
No, he is. Oh, here he is. I found it. Just sits there on the window. Doesn't really do much, does it? Sit there
Like your
fucking
sister.
looks around. Oh, he crows every now and then.
In that moment when he said something that he shouldn't be saying. You can just imagine one thing that was in my head. I hear it go like, "Cock-a-doodle fuck!" No, I'm trying to get back up there.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just trying to sit in there at the moment. Only got the last two to fill up. But it. Mind you, I might come off in a minute. I've been up since 6 in the morning, so I'm fucking tired.
Well, I say, was it just got like one car with a seat in it? Still?
I got all
Or
most.
what?
I got most of the cars. Just the last two I got to fill up. I got 6.
I'd just say just run that down to the cow farm at that point.
You sure?
Yeah, I just say you run it down the cow farm because it's hard to get those filled up. You have to bring in a whole nother thing of seed at the same time.
Oh shit, yeah. I've been sitting there. I could have fucking been halfway there, but
I gotta figure out how to do what I need to do here. I'm thinking if I want to go backwards or I want to flip around. Oh, I know how I'm going to do it.
Thanks, you, Jack. I might just call it a night.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
And then you just leave the locomotive here and I'll run it tomorrow. Because obviously I'm not.
I'm going to do the same. I'm just going to call it a night as well. Anyways, I'm on the edge of being tired, and the video's already 2 hours long, so I mean.
Yeah, I'm going to turn the audio off.
Alright. Well, I'll talk to you later, bud. Yeah, I would just say